bread time. Are you ready? Are you ready? Chat. Don't be shy. Don't crumble at the thought of this. We'll get through it. I'm born ready. Sick. Boo. What do you mean boo? In a large bowl with a wooden spoon, combine water, yeast and honey, stir to dissolve. Let stand until foamy, about 5 minutes. I'm like Jamie Oliver. Jamie Oliver ruins school dinners. Never forget. Gordon Ramsay's I can tolerate. Jamie Oliver.
Twizzlers.
Oof. Alexa, do you know anything about focaccia bread?
According to a recipe from Side Chef, focaccia bread is a dish commonly prepared with Parmesan cheese, salt, yeast, garlic, seasoning, celery-free, crustacean-free, egg-free, sesame-free, shellfish-free, soy-free, sugar-conscious, tree nut-free, and vegetarian.
So there you go, that's your focaccia right there, that's why we're making it. It's freedom bread. Free of everything. So step 1. To make the dough, in a large bowl, a wooden spoon. In the bowl or heavy duty mixer, combine water. Right, so what water do we need? So the dough is warm water, 105 to 115 degrees. I should put it in the kettle, right? I shouldn't take it from the tap, because if you take water from the tap, you get cholera. So it says 1 packet of active dry yeast. I've got easy bake yeast or I've got time saver yeast. What's best to use? Are we allowed to vote if we don't know? I mean, I won't know that you don't know. If it was me, I would vote. But I'm telling you, if you don't know, don't vote. But if I were you, I would vote. So, I mean, take that what you will. So easy bake, yeah? Easy bake. Okay, chat TikTok says, did I just kill them? I dropped it. Did I just kill all the wee yeast babies? Sorry. I'm sorry. It just says 1 packet, right? So I'm assuming 1 packet is 7 grams, right? Alexa, how many grams in a packet of dry active yeast?
In 1 packet of active dry yeast, there is 7 grams or 1/4 ounce.
Combine water, yeast, honey. So what honey? So let's put the honey in now actually. Where is my honey? Half a tablespoon. Is it teaspoon? TSP, that's teaspoon, right? It's been a while. So teaspoon. I'm going to just put that in now. What is half? How do you measure half a teaspoon? Look at this. Look at this. Is that half? What is half? Is that half? I don't know. I'm just going to put this in. I love you, Toastie. Love you too, TikTok. Chat, Twitch, chat. How come you never tell me you love me? TikTok are so nice. I'm just going to talk to them instead. Alexa, do you love me?
There are people I admire and things I can't do without, but I'm still trying to figure out human love.
That's fucking grim. A teaspoon is an actual measurement, not just a wee spoon. What does that even mean? A teaspoon is a teaspoon. This is a teaspoon. Half a teaspoon would be half of this teaspoon. How else am I supposed to measure it? Do you want me to sit there and like draw it and like weigh it and all this? Like 5 milliliters? I'm using half. It's a fucking focaccia. This isn't. We're not in Hill's Kitchen, we're on a Twitch stream, right? 1/4 of extra virgin olive oil. I got that the other night. I really need to empty out my cupboards. 1/4, so what is 1/4? 1/4 C of extra virgin olive oil. Alexa, how many milliliters in 1/4 of a cup?
1/4 cup is about 59 milliliters.
59. 15 a bit. I'll just do 15 a bit. We're just winging it. See focaccia, can anyone tell me? See if we're making bread, does it have to be exact? This is stressful. Welcome to a cooking stream. I suppose that you're new here. Right, I'm just gonna use this to measure 50. Right, gotta do the water, yeast, honey mix. This is what we're doing. We're on step 1. Don't you have to do the yeast first? Oh no, you're panicking me now. Right, I'm putting this in. Any objections? Oh, it's too late. It's already gone. You can object if you like, but I probably won't pay attention. Honey is in. Virgin olive oil is in. Teaspoon of sea salt. I have sea salt flakes and I have salt fine, but it's not sea salt. But all salt comes from the sea, right? It does. You missed an important step. I'm just putting it on the bowl. What step could I do? Read the recipe again, step 1. To make the dough, in a large bowl with a wooden spoon or in the bowl of heavy duty mixer, combine the water, yeast and honey, stir to dissolve. What have I missed? What have I missed? You said I've missed it. I've got the yeast, no, I've got the honey, I've got the oil, and now I'm about to put the salt in. What have I missed? What have fucking oil in. Was I not supposed to? Oh shit. Why did I put... Chat, I'm sorry, I haven't done a cooking stream in like 6 months. I'm really sorry. Right, start over. We'll get there. This is going to be good. My gran's getting some tomorrow. Honey. Half a teaspoon of honey. Brilliant. And water's going in, the honey's in. 7 grams of yeast. Yes? Oui? Okay. Boom, it's in. So it just says stir to dissolve. So I'm just going to stir it. It doesn't smell mild enough. It usually smelled stronger the last time I made it. Are they not farting if they died? Are they embarrassed? Do they not want to fart in front of each other yet? How long is it going to take? Chat, how long does it take before you fart in someone that you fancy? I sure hope no one ends this TikTok stream as this is where all the cool cats are. Tone, let's get the fuck out of the TikTok stream. How are your farts going? It's bubbly. Do you want to look at it? It feels warm as well. Chat, rate my farting babies. 5 out of 5. Thanks. 8 out of 10. Appreciate it. Where did the other 2 points go? Add oil and salt to the yeast mixture. Right, oil and salt. Strong bread flour for the focaccia, yeah? Strong bread flour. 370 grams. Okay, I got it, sorry. Focusing. 370. Right, so I've zeroed the scale, so 370. 360. Right, I'm adding the oil. Any objections? Oil in. I don't need to sieve this, do I? I can just shove it in. I sieved flour before though, but you sure I don't need to sieve this? And it says gradually add it in. I would just lob it all in and mix it with your hands. It says gradually. How quickly do you want me to stir this? Do you want me to aggressively stir the dough? Passive aggressively stir this. How do you passive aggressively is like this? Is this how you want me to stir it? Too passive? More aggressive? How do you stir dough? Like if dough was a person, what does dough mean to you? How do you approach them? Are you aggressive? Do you love the dough? Are you going to be gentle and is it a co-worker? Whisper sweet nothings. Please fucking rise. I'm feeding you at my gran tomorrow. I need you to be fucking good. Remove the dough from the bowl and knead by hand on a lightly floured surface. My hands are in. I'm gonna pee. Why did I put my hands in first? It's sticking to my hands. Terrible technique to pee. Just ignore it. Nobody mention water or rivers or dancing water. Water. You need to oil your hands. Baby, why did you tell me to oil my hands before I put it in? Well, oil my hands. You told me to put my hands in and then you tell me to oil my hands, but it's a bit difficult because I've already put my hands in and now it's covered in dough. How am I going to put oil on it if it's covered in dough when it's already been touching it? Well, I put the oil on it now. Read up, I did. I believe you. It's too sticky. This is the texture of my dough. What would I do if it's too sticky? Slightly more flour. I'm thinking as well. It's too sticky, innit? It's fine. Fine. Right, how do I knead again? I forgot. Alexa, how is it you knead?
This is Little Green Bag.
No.
Edit from Old Gold 60s by George Baker selection.
Alexa, how do you knead dough?
Okay, for dough, I recommend pizza dough from BBC Good Food.
No.
15 minutes.
Alexa, shut up. Push with one hand away and fold with the other like this, right? All your fingers. Knead that dough. That was horrible. It was ASMR. What are you talking about? Did you not get the tingles? Let's say hi to Poppy, chat. Poppy, say hi. I love when you look at Poppy, she wags her tail. Like, she does, and then you just look at her and she goes... Look at stream memes right now. Is that chat's reaction to my dough? Is that what everyone's watching this stream like? That's how I pictured everybody watching these cooking streams, honestly. Does my dough look good? Do you think I needed it well? I wasn't like super concentrating, I was just kind of going for it. Looks great, thanks. She's stunning, pal. Oh. I think the only bowl I've got is up here, so we're going up again. Oh. Look, Doritos up here for people that come over, because I don't like Doritos, but I have them because I'm so hospitable. These weren't out of date in July, but July is fine. Yeah, July's not been yet. When did these go out of date? These went out of date in October last year, but that's fine. They'll still be okay, right? Good, needed. I'm just going to plop it in now. Yeah? Looks like a brain. Is my dough? Well, it looks like a brain because it's a smart dough, because it knows how to dough. It's going to be the best dough there ever has been. Cover the bowl tightly with plastic wrap and let the dough rise in a warm place until doubled in volume. What's the temperature in your flat? How do I tell? Alexa, can you tell the temperature?
At the moment, it's 8 degrees Celsius. Tonight, you can expect a low of 4 degrees.
That's not in my flat though, that's in Glasgow, right? Pop it in your boiler cupboard or put it in your oven super low. I'm going to put it in the oven. Why are there no words in your oven? Because symbols are the way. This is an oven for everybody all over the globe. Words create barriers. So we put it here. And I'll put it to 50. Chat, what are we doing with it? That will blow away the farts that escape. One in the chat for light bulb too if you're not happy with the light bulb. Why are some of you two? Where will I put it? Where will I put it? Yeah, I know, but I thought you didn't want the fan. So that's the fan, but you said the fan will blow the farts away. That's the light bulb. I thought the light is all you need. Pop fan on when it's heating. Oh, so we do want the fan then. Right, well, I'll put it in the oven. Are you back, baby? Johnny, go. How are we doing for time? Alexa, how long's left in the timer?
We have 36 minutes left.
So 36 minutes. We might be done by midnight tonight, do you think? You have to proof it, then smash it out and shape it, then let it sit more than bake. Going to take you 30 minutes to chop the onions. Try me. Is that a bit? Okay, 6. Thought it was maybe like a brand or something. What did you think was a brand? I'm going to be an idiot here. It's goat's cheese feta. Goats comes for goats. What did you think was a brand? The goats? Goats got together and started a company? Wait, what? Feta can be goat's cheese but also sheep. Oh, okay. Oh, feta was a brand. It looks like this, I'll show you. Goat's cheese, these were the only two. I wasn't sure, it said stringy, and then on the focaccia it says use crumbly, but I got stringy. Are you ready to see the dough baby? Are you ready to see my dough baby? Wow, you're a big bruiser, wow. What have you been eating? Wow, look at the size of this bad boy. Look how big this has got. I'm pretty sure that this has risen. It has risen. It's risen quite a lot. I'm quite happy with this actually. I'm really happy with this. You think we should start the focaccia now? Right, preheat the oven to what, 400? Alexa, what is 425 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
425 degrees Fahrenheit is about 218.33 degrees Celsius.
200. Okay, that's still quite a lot, but there you go. That's a lot. That's high. Step 4. Large skillet melt butter over medium heat. Add onions, 1/4 teaspoon salt, 1/8 teaspoon pepper, and cook. Stirring frequently until onions are golden brown. 20 minutes. Cool. We can do this. Right. Let's just do. Will we do the topping first? I think we'll just do the top. What's the technique for cutting onions? Because every time we cut onions on stream, we cut them differently. Where's my goggle? Right. Sorted.
What the hell is even that?
So I'm cutting it vertical first. Boom. My goggles keep fogging up and I don't want to take them off to like wipe them because then my eyes will come into contact with the onion particles. On my eyes. Reach my eyes, the stars up above. Fingers in. I'm doing the claw hand. What are you talking about? This is how you do it. This is how I got taught to do it, or how I taught myself. If you've got a claw finger, then it slides back. Chat, is my onions look good? Chat, rate my onions out of 10. Rate my onions. The long and stringy onions for the focaccia. Yeah? We're happy? Can you see it's Wednesday, my dude? Is it Wednesday?
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh, because I mean, fuck up, Steve. It's Sunday. So the last step is make the topping. Large skillet, melt the butter over medium heat. So how much butter do we need? 2 tablespoons. Right, I've got the unsalted butter here. Oh, it's hurting my eyes. Chat, the particles are still in the air. How do we stop this? How big is your knob of butter? Butter. Like, how big do you measure your knob of butter? That knob. TOS? I just asked how big your knob was. It's not TOS of butter. It's 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to heat up this pan. And then, how much? 2 tables. It says, in the recipe it says 2 tablespoons. So I'm going to use, that's a lot, right? So like 2 of these. Alexa, what is a tablespoon of butter in UK tablespoon of butter?
A tablespoon of butter is approximately 20 to 25 grams of butter.
Right, that's 13, 19, 20. Exactly 20. Ta-da! Feasting perfection. And you go, oh shite in a bite. Onions and then salt and pepper, right. Okay. Oh shit in a bite.
Alexa, please say 100 coffee bean in Welsh.
Sorry, I don't have an answer for that.
I'm not going to ask her to say it myself because I don't know what that means and I don't. Oh fuck! I don't know if it would be a bad word. Right, I'm just putting a little bit of pepper in. There you go. How much salt? You're doing great. I'm just fucking winging it with the salt. I don't like too much salt, I'll be honest with you. My eyeballs are really sore. What am I doing? Possessed? I'm not possessed. What's next? So we've got the onions in, we get the salt, we get the pepper, cook, stirring frequently, about 20 minutes. Okay, cool. Right, I'm gonna oil this pan before I put the dough in it, yeah? And rosemary, I couldn't get rosemary, so I've got this. So this just said rosemary, but there was no rosemary in Asda, so I've got thyme. I'll just pick it and put it on top of it. It's just the leaves that I want, right? Not the stems. Actually, it's better to just, yeah, and see instead of chopping it, it's actually better to take it individually and just pull the leaves off. So it's just the stems I'm taking it. Okay. Are you ready? Dough time? Are you ready? Put the dough in the pan and you have to let it sit for 30 minutes. Just in the pan? Should I not have done that first when I was doing all the ingredients? I don't just put the dough in the pan and put it in the oven? I'm so confused. Have I fucked the steps up? Poppy, have I fucked the steps up? Poppy, what have we done? Lightly grease the pan, punch down the dough and pat it. What does punch down the dough mean and pat it into a pan? The dough pulls back from the edges, cover loosely with greased plastic wrap and let rise in a warm place. Why didn't I do this first? It's risen a lot. It's really good. There's a lot of dough. So I punched the farts out. So how does one punch the farts out? Here you mate. What you looking at me like that for? You got an issue or something? Whoa. It's still breathing? Okay, okay. Here you, ask my lunch money. Would you call my wee cousin? Would you say?
He's already dead.
Right, it's flattened. The dough's a lot flat as you can see, yeah? So now we put it in the pan and it says punch it down and then pat it into a pan if the dough pulls back. So when I pat it into the pan, do I spread it out? But is this going to fill out this whole tin? You're sure? Are you 100% sure, chat? This isn't small. This isn't, sorry, too big. I've never been more sure of anything. You have never made this before in your life? One, to rub oil on the dough and then cling film it. Well, I just finger it. I'll just finger it with oil. I'm just fingering it. Right, let's see if I can put this on. Oh no, my cling film's fudged. Right. Look at this. How does one stop cling film from doing this?
And now the end is near, and so I say, regret I have you, saw it through without.
What goat's cheese should we use? I got 1 in the chat for this cheese, 2 in the chat for this cheese. I'm gonna go for this one. I like goat's cheese. Who's a fan of goat's cheese? I think it's bloody brilliant. So I go makes this, and I like goats. I'm a big fan of goats. See the sides? Did I cut the ring? There's like a ring around the side. Do I want the ring? See that ring? Or did I cut that ring off? Taste it. Is it plastic? What is it? Is that paper? Am I dying? What is that? Is it right? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like the ring. Take the ring off. I'm sorry. Do you think this is oven ready, chat? Or do you think we should leave it out more? You cover with a damp towel and leave it alone for 30 minutes? Serious? Dimple surface of the dough. Arrange onions over the top. Okay. Is that good? Is that dimpled enough? Is that dimpled enough? Onions over the top, then sprinkle with goat's cheese, rosemary. Okay. I'm gonna try to sprinkle them so they're nice at least. This looks good. This smells banging as well. So what's next? Is it crumbly goat's cheese? I'm not gonna put them all on because I want it to look good. So onions, sprinkle with goat's cheese. Where's my goat's cheese? So how do you sprinkle this? What, did I just pick it up with this? I guess I'll just make it like this. Right? Kind of. Herbs like this. I've got loads of herbs. Herbs. Probably should have cut more herbs, not the stems. Pepper. Just a little bit of pepper. A light drizzle of olive oil. How do you drizzle olive oil? Thumb over the end. I think that's alright. Is that alright? Right, what do you think? I think it looks banging. The actually looks really good. I'm impressed. How long is it in the oven? I'm gonna put it in. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in. Whoa! Alexa, time 25 minutes, please. Do I see it? Good. Oh god, this looks banging. It's done. It's definitely done. But what do you think? Looks well good. It looks fucking banging. It smells really nice as well. Save focaccia! Cheese! Moment of truth. Okay. I feel like you can put the cheese on after, can't you, chat? You don't need to cook the cheese. Just put one bloody cheese on. What do you think of the inside? Looks brilliant. Taste it. See picture. Right, ready? Fucking go for it. Fucking banging. Say bye bye. Bye chat. Love yous. Bye. Hi there, just want to say I'm now on Patreon, and a big thank you to all my Patreons for helping support this video.